Hello, friends. Tom Foley again with Christian Educators Outreach with a bit of an update about what's going on with our partners in Ukraine. It's been a busy weekend. Lots of important and helpful initiatives have been started. I told you about one the other day where our partners, the Holy Trinity Church, are moving medication and food to Kiev and evacuating people from Kiev. Today, I want to share with you what's going on similarly with our partners at the Vinica Stream of Love camp. And we're calling this initiative 500 Meals. And the idea behind the 500 meals is that the camp has the capacity to prepare and package 500 meals a day, in addition to caring for the folks that are coming through. This is a vacuum sealed, these are vacuum sealed servings. These are substantial meals made of rice and vegetables and meat. And there's also, the folks also get bottles of water and little dessert pastries that are baked right there at the camp. And this morning, rather than sending it across the country to Kiev or Sumy or somewhere, the camp leadership just was informed that a train was coming in from the east and stopping in Vinica. And this train would have 2 carriages full of children from an orphanage, and they had nothing to eat. So they took the packaged food that was ready to go, took it to the train station, and they loaded it up onto the train so that those children would have plenty of food to get them through the next 17-ish hours or however long it takes that train, that long trip across the rest of Ukraine to Lviv. Certainly they would have more than enough time to eat 2 meals, and we pray that they are safely arriving in Lviv by now, or maybe sometime in the morning, but they've got plenty of food to eat, and we thank God for that. It's an incredible thing. Meanwhile, back at the camp, upgrades for winterization continue, because we are now looking at the long-term needs of people who do not wish to leave the country and who wish to stay in Ukraine but cannot stay home. And so parts of the Stream of Love camp are being adapted so that they can become longer-term housing for folks. Folks are still coming through and being registered, getting a hot meal, and even able to pick up diapers and personal items that they didn't have time to pick up on the way out. All to the glory of God. We thank God for what he's doing, and we're well aware that this does not happen without all of God's people, including those of you that are paying attention to these videos, praying, staying informed, and giving. You know, it takes about less than $3 for each of those meals. In addition to the $500 a day that CEO is sending over for the Stream of Love camp, the Holy Trinity Church, and other ministries that need those funds every day, CEO today has committed to at least 2 weeks of daily funding of enough money to do 500 of those meals. It's going to cost about $1,150, $1,200 if there's fluctuation in the dollar to the hryvnia. And so, you know, we're committed, and we've got some resources, thanks be to God, that we're able to commit to 2 weeks. Would you help us do that? If you can give $3 for a meal, if you can give $150 for 50 meals, or if you've got the resources and can send us a check for $1,200, that's going to cover 500 meals according to the current exchange rate. Remember this, folks. Every dime of every dollar is going over there. We are taking no fees. We are eating ourselves from our own budget all of the bank fees that it's costing to get that money over there. And we have the infrastructure in place. We're not going through intermediaries. Every dime that comes to us is going to the field. Please help us. Thank you so much. Please keep praying. Pray for peace in Ukraine. Pray for these people that are on the run. Pray that God's name would be lifted up as these hands and feet of God. That's what these folks are serving so many people. Thank you so much for paying attention. May God bless Ukraine. May God help those people, and may God bless you as you are walking with us through this journey. Thanks be to God. Thank you. Good night.